before they were even introduced here, the Olympic bronze medalists, Brasseur and Eisler, they came here to be first, but I don't think this is what they had in mind, drawing first of the 20 pairs in the competition. And many of the fans have signs urging them to kick butt in reference to Lloyd's comments with Ron McLean following their performance in Albertville.
Well, their coach, Jose Picard, has said that they had a really tough 3 weeks when they went home. It's really tough to get motivated to come here. They've had some inconsistency in the practices here, and we know that it's all going to come down to the side-by-side double axels.
Wow. No matter what they're remembered for in terms of these double axels, that is the best twist in the world. And as you can tell from the roar of this audience, that is something that everyone in this house wanted to see happen.
About it, they're back.
Well, Barbara, as we can well attest to, there's no better feeling than what they're experiencing right now. We experienced the disappointing Olympics to come back and skate well at the World Championships. And for Isabelle and Herb, I'm sure they are just feeling ecstatic.
Watch the height on this twist. He slapped his hand at his side. Just the most amazing twist you'll ever see. And here come the double axels. She performed this with absolutely no hesitation. Right through, right there, great unison.
Good timing, great unison. This now really presents the judges panel with a challenge. Here's the #3 ranked team from Olympics, the silver medalist from last year's World Championships, and I think anything less than 5.7s and 5.8s up on that board is going to be an undermarked performance.
One more.
Plenty of emotion down there as they're greeted by Coach Jose Picard. And I'll tell you, what about the psychology of this sport? They practiced so well before the Olympics, but they didn't deliver. Here, Isabelle's had all kinds of problems in the warm-up, in the practices, and we weren't sure what to expect.
Well, when we heard that they had drawn first to skate, we all kind of wondered what this would do, but I think this has been a benefit to them because they just came on and banged this program off without any hesitation.
John, I knew we could do it.
Well, they now put the pressure on everyone to follow because they've laid down a clean performance, and yes, those are great. Look at those marks.
Required elements. Lloyd said, who cares? He knows they put in the performance they wanted. 5.7s and a 5.8 from the British judge.
Well, they have by far the best twist in the competition, the most difficult lift. Everything out there tonight was performed with unison. The spins had great unison. I think that was probably a performance of their life.
Interesting, the British judge flips now, gives them the lowest mark in the presentation. The rest are 5.8s. What an outstanding set of marks to open the competition. And with more on what to watch for tonight, here's Sandra Messick with the cutting edge.
Your local bottler of Diet Coke presents The Cutting Edge.
Kurt Browning has been reigning world champion for 3 years, and Isabelle Brasseur and Lloyd Eisler are twice silver medalists. So expectations for gold in Albertville were realistic. However, technical errors in their original programs reminded us not only how remarkable their achievements are, but also how fragile a world ranking position can be. Here's a look at Isabelle's double axel during the original program. Note that she does not obtain enough height on the takeoff, and the result is a poor flight position which creates slower rotation. Therefore, she was unable to complete the 2.5 rotations before returning to the ice. Two days later, for the long program, the height was there, her flight position was straight and tight, and she landed the jump with ease. Here's Kurt Browning during his original program. Just minutes earlier in the warm-up, he had completed a superb triple axel, triple toe loop combination. And here, in the actual performance, the takeoff and flight position were perfect, but a drop of his right shoulder on the landing caused his edge to slip. Every athlete makes mistakes, and for figure skaters, there's no shame in falling. In order to learn, they must analyze their errors, then move on to the next challenge. And the next challenge is here at the World Figure Skating Championship.